We left the house around 5 o'clock this morning. We had a wedding last night for one of our cousins. We then drove down here to Oklahoma. We picked up the truck and combine trailer. We couldn't leave until the sun came up, so we had to wait till like 6 o'clock to leave from there. So we left the house around 5. We got down here to Oklahoma. We packed up everything in the truck. That's why I'm sitting out here. We don't have any space for me to sit in there. We're going to load a combine and a grain cart and take the Ford grain truck home. And then I'm going to leave with this blue pickup. So we're leaving hopefully sometime, make it home, unload, get tools on, doing some quick maintenance if we need to, and then hopefully we can maybe cut. It sounds like people might start cutting here before too long. But they did get a shower Saturday night, I believe, so nobody really cut yesterday. So that's what we're doing now. But we'll be hopefully back in Kansas before too long. Right now, we are currently leaving Oklahoma. We got everything loaded up. It's currently 12:03 here in Oklahoma, and we're leaving, heading home. We're just trying to make it home before dark, and anything we get done before dark is just a plus, whether it's working on combines or whatever we need to do. So we're just now leaving Oklahoma. It's a couple, by 4, 5, 6 hours, by 3.5, 4 hours if everything goes smooth. But you never know, you can blow a tire. It's like 85-ish degrees, so not a terrible travel day. It's way better than it being like 100 and something. When it gets that hot, you fear blowing tires more just because the wheels get hot and you got a lot of weight on them. So we're just taking off, heading down the road, heading towards Kansas.
Alrighty, well, they're not used to driving the combine whatsoever, but I am, because Trayton had something going on today, so he's not here. So right now I'm taking the combine to the field. I don't know, me or Dad will drive it tonight. We will see, but we got everything unloaded. We got it here today, and we're gonna go pull out to the first field. I mean, it's already 6 o'clock, so we won't cut for very long tonight, but at least get a cut something, at least get everything to the field. So
we started cutting today. We drove down to Oklahoma from the house, got the last combine, and then we got the grain cart and the Ford tandem, and then we brought them to where we're cutting here in Kansas. We got everything unloaded, got the tools on the combine, did some little things here and there, got everything ready, and now we're cutting. We got 2 80s together, so it's our 160 acres we just started. There's a little bit of weeds and stuff in it, so it was a little bit wetter, but it was like, well, I guess it really wasn't. It was like 11.2 when we took the sample in, so it was good to go. So, but there's a little bit of weeds, so it's a little bit harder cutting, and the wheat's a lot better than it was in Oklahoma. They got more rain here, but still a severe drought, so the wheat's just struggling this year wherever we've gone. So
we're cutting wheat here in central Kansas around home. We started, not too long ago, but already kind of getting tough. Well, I don't know how much longer we'll go. They've had a lot of moisture here, and it's a pretty humid night, so we're just gonna keep her going here.
After 9 o'clock, and the wheat's still dry, and the stubble is still like getting tough. It's not cutting very well. Dad said he had his sickle plug on him twice and like stopped basically. We're gonna call it a night now. Yeah, there's also like the ground's still wet in places. They got a rain here probably, well, they got a couple of rains here. The last one was probably 2 or 3 days ago. So it's not favorable conditions for us to cut late, basically. So we are calling her a night here at 9 o'clock, which is okay. We've had a long day. We got a good chunk of this done. So it's June 16th. We're cutting here in Kansas. We cut probably 60 or so acres last night, maybe between 60 and 80. We're cutting on a 160 acre field. So we got quite a bit done for the time that we got here. We have started this morning. I guess it's basically noon, so it's 11:53. The wheat looks dry. We looked at it. We haven't taken a sample. It was 11-2. Yesterday was our first load, and like 12. I didn't tell me what the last load was, but we ended up stopping last night because it got a little tough. So yeah, we're just cutting along again today. Starting off here at noon. We got this 160 acre field. We call it the 80s because there's 4 80s next to each other. It's a half section, and it usually plants 2 of the 80s. 13.6, 13.5.
Mine was 13 yesterday. I'm at 16.6, 16.7.
You don't have Luke run a pickup out here. We can take a sample in.
Yeah, I'll be a bad idea.
All right, sounds good.
Well, can you hear me? Yeah, I'll be out there just a little bit.
You just want me to stop or cut to the end, or what are you thinking?
Whatever, we should just go pull ahead, which is like, we always hook back in, we're out front of the wall now.
Yep, sounds good. Take a sample in, so I think I'm just gonna sit here and wait. We'll update you when we figure out the results. We took the sample in. It was like 15, way too wet. And then we just took a second sample in. It's now 2:30, and it was 12:2. So we are gonna go ahead and start cutting here, and then see where we'll go from here. It's currently 8:30, and we've been cutting here. We are cutting on this. There's like a little patch down here, and then there's some terraces up top we got to go over that aren't planted. We also cut back over there as well. I'm dumping right now on the grain cart. Trayton's cutting over here. Pretty sweet. So we've been cutting here for a while. It's 8:30, so it's getting kind of late. I'm not sure how the dew or not dew, like the humidity and like if there's gonna be like moisture in the air, because like there's still water out. Like we've been dealing with mud. We've had to leave little spots here and there for mud, but nothing too crazy. But there's water sitting in the ground out here in the field, so we just have to be careful and not get stuck. And don't want to do that again. We got done with the field that we were cutting on last night. We stopped. It was getting tough. We started on at about probably 9:30ish this morning, and it is 11:30. Is that right? Yeah, 11:34. So we got that done. We went and took our headers off on one of the other fields. So now we're heading to another 30 acre patch that we have. From here on out, it's patches for this farm that we have, like 30, 20, 10 acre patches. So we'll be eating headers on and off and going through creeks and stuff like that. So we're going over there. Luke's taking a truck in right now. We got Burton in a grain cart. My dad's moving my header. We got Wayne back. He is driving Trayton's header, and then Trayton's driving a combine. It'll be me and Trayton in combines, Burton / Luke, just kind of depending on what we're doing in the grain cart, because we have some bad creeks to go through, and Luke's done it a couple times, so might not hurt to have his experience going through there. And then Luke and my dad will be driving trucks with Wayne as well. So we got a good amount of people today. That'll be good for us. It's really good. Like, it sounds like we have an extra person because we have 3 truck drivers. We do have 3 trucks, but they're not all going at the same time. But it sounds like we have too many drivers, but it's good to have an extra person help get like header trailers and stuff around, because a 30 acre patch probably only takes us like, I don't know, say it takes us an hour, 2 hours. You got to get everything around and ready to go. Actually, it'd be less than that, probably an hour. And you need someone to get stuff around, get the header trailers and all the equipment ready to go. So some of the places we have are 30 acres, but it's a 10 acre and a 20 acre patch. So we split the combines, and then one gets done, take the header off, hop over to the other one, helping it. So it just takes some time. We're not pumping out a lot of acres now, but we're getting wheat cuts. So currently dumping right now. They got some rains a while back, so now we got some mud that we're going through. I'm gonna have to leave a little bit there. You can't see it as well from this side, but there's some pretty good ruts over there and over there as well. Oh, looky there, you can see our Ford driving on the highway. So we're just cutting all these little patches, so it's taking us some time, but we're splitting the combines up to hopefully get more cut. Well, it's probably the same amount, it's just hopefully a little more efficient maybe. I don't know. At the end of the day, it's kind of either way, but you don't have to put your headers on as much if you split them. So, but you do get the fields you're cutting done slower, but you get double done. So I don't know the math on it. I don't know what the math is on it, but that's the way we do it. I think it makes sense. So,
Little video update. We got both headers stuck back here. So Jackson's gonna get his combine and he's just gonna pull them through, which we probably should have done at the beginning, but we thought we could get out, but we could not. So I think we got the combine to pull it through. So yeah, not cool.
so that's how the cookie crumbles. Jim Carrey.
Really
I'll leave it at night, ride home with you if you can take us to the house.
awful at can't speak. We're in Kansas. I think I already said that yesterday. Man, I'm struggling. I can't speak right now. Yeah, I don't really know why I started videoing anyways. Yeah, sorry Jake, this is probably like the worst video ever to watch because I just didn't know where I was going with it. So yeah, you're welcome.
Well, the lap fuel wheel, it was pretty good.